What is up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place. Today we are going to be reacting to your birth vlog. I'm kind of nervous because there was a time where I couldn't watch my birth vlog. It was too triggering. It was too much for me, but I think I'm in a good place now.
I hope you're in a good place now.
Watch me go downhill the moment I watch this. I feel bad because our birth vlog has a lot of views and I don't want like pregnant moms to find it and then like get scared about birth.
You used to do that.
Yeah, I would do that all the time. I'd come across a birth vlog that was just like a shit show like mine.
You couldn't stop thinking about it. You'd be so stressed out that would happen to you.
So I feel really bad that this is one of our videos that has a lot of views. So if you have birth anxiety, another trigger warning, don't watch this video.
Here's another trigger warning. I'm growing my bangs out, so if
this
you
one's like
don't
the real trigger warning.
Like really like ugly people, don't
click
just
away.
Look at me.
Click away right now.
Maybe you can crop the screen so it's just her.
Maybe we'll just put an emoji plastic bag right here. Alright, so we're going to pull up our birth vlog and we're going to watch it because there is, even though we've done videos where we talk about like the unseen moments or like the untalked about moments, there's so more. We could go on and on and on and on and on.
I really do think you're gonna spiral after this though.
Why?
Last night, was it last night? The night before? I was pulling up just random videos on my phone and we were watching them, and then I found one. It was it wasn't in the birth vlog, but it was a video I took on my phone during her labor, and she heard the midwife's voice and it triggered her a little bit.
I was like, turn it off, turn it off. So we might have to skip over some parts, but we'll see what we can make it.
It's really just gonna be the midwife stuff.
Yeah. Alright, let's get it going. Make sure to subscribe, follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok.
Yeah, do all that stuff.
Do that stuff, and let's go. Okay, I have something to say about the beginning.
Okay.
This was the only part that I edited because I usually edit the videos, but you actually edited the birth vlog. And I pulled this up and I started editing it while we were in the hospital.
Right.
And then remember I started freaking out. I couldn't do it.
And you were really excited to edit it too. Like you've always been excited about the birth vlog, about the possibilities of it. But
so basically I edited this cute part, the birth of our son, and that's it.
And the other thing I want to say about this before we get into it, you don't remember a lot of this.
I don't
talked
remember
about this
anything
before on our channel. Because I think that you have PTSD from it. A lot of times we'll go through and look at this footage and it'll be a surprise. So we'll see if any of this seems new to you because again we haven't seen this in a while. So okay. Today is I filmed this like 5 times, by the way.
Yeah.
Because you were pretty much in labor for like a long time before that, and I think I talked about this here. There are so many clips of me. I
would randomly start having contractions like 5 minutes apart, just randomly, and we'd be like, oh my gosh, like this baby's coming now. Yeah. Because the midwife had checked me and I was 5 centimeters like a week before I actually went into true labor. And so I was like, this labor is gonna go quick. And even the midwife said, remember, she was like, she even told Julia what to do if the baby starts coming and she's not there. Because she was like, you're gonna have this baby quick, like you're already 5 centimeters. So
So there were so many times we were like, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening, but
then it would just stop. So weird.
Today's Thursday. On Sunday, Abbie lost her bloody show, I think it's called. That kind of freaked us out, and I think she had a little bit of anxiety after that because we forgot that was a thing.
I didn't know that would be like a real thing.
Yeah, actually, I think I read about it. I read one book, and so that was the only tiny little piece of information I had.
I didn't even know about it at all. I knew about the mucus plug. This is like so gross and TMI, but I was like going to the bathroom, and all of a sudden I felt like a pop, and then there was like a bunch of blood, and I was like, excuse me, what's happening? That's what set me off. I was anxious from that point.
Right.
No.
Do you think it was your anxiety that prevented you from progressing in labor?
I was so anxious the whole time. I think a lot of it.
Because they say that you have to have like oxytocin.
Yeah. And I don't think I had any oxytocin flowing through my body. I tried my hardest to like breathe through and like.
What are you gonna do?
I hope you can hear me. My water just broke all.
Like, why would I say I hope you can hear me? Why would we not be able to hear you?
You were anxious. It always shocks me looking back at these because your face looks so puffy too.
Yeah, it's the preeclampsia that I knew I had but didn't have.
What did you think was happening? Did we just not notice?
I thought I was just gaining weight.
You're not wearing pants in this.
No, I'm completely nude, but the belly covers
the belly covers it. I think it's this mood that triggers you. Yeah. The dark bathroom with the candles.
Because I can't do it now. If I do it now, it like brings me back to that moment and I just like panic. I remember thinking too, like, oh, I won't be the one to have like back labor, and of course I had back labor.
Why'd you think that?
I don't know.
what? How were you
because
the exception?
I felt Braxton Hicks in the front.
Oh, why did you have back labor? Who knows?
The position he was in, I think.
Yeah, it's like pushing up.
But if you mamas have had back labor, I am just like, you are a superhero warrior woman because those hurt so bad. Julia had to rub my back so much. Still 5 centimeters.
Right.
Love that for me. It had been hours and hours and hours. No, more like days, because I was 5 centimeters.
Days,
like 3 days before that. This is when I was like, all right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get in a good mood. Oh, and then it stopped.
But I'm sure it's hard to be in a good mood with all that horrible things happening.
Yeah. I just had the weirdest thought. I was like, where's Harper during this? I'm like, wait, was he a babysitter? Like, what's going on here? Like, it's 1:30.
He was like causing all this ruckus.
This is where I was like, nope, I'm done. Because she said, oh, you're a little bit more open, but you could tell she was just trying to make me feel good. I was completely naked too, and I don't remember being completely naked.
Yeah.
I did not give any shits.
You were doing that in the hospital too.
I did not care at all.
She would have like her boobs out the entire time you were in the hospital. Not even when she was in pain. The whole time she just had her boobs out. And then doctors would come in and be like, oh, sorry, like I can come back in a second. And she'd be like, no, what do you mean it's fine?
When you're in that much pain, you just like don't care.
You weren't even in pain. It was after you were recovering.
The epidural. Oh, when I was breastfeeding.
Yeah. Well, not even when you were breastfeeding. You would just have your boobs out.
Oh, I don't remember that. I'll probably just have HGTV on in the background.
We were watching HGTV the entire
5 days
time.
straight.
The whole time. Even in the hospital, they were playing HGTV for some reason. It was so weird.
We watched the same 5 episode of that stupid fixer-upper show like 12 times.
How were you dealing with them, like mentally? Did you just try and say it's gonna be over soon, or like what did you do?
No, it was like literally so painful that like I couldn't even think. Like I had no thoughts in my head. Like it would just go completely black almost. Like
so you didn't have any sort of like coping
The only thing that I
it.
remember doing was breathing and just trying not to tense up, because if you tensed up it made it so much freaking worse. I have my shirt on right now. What are you talking about?
That's true, you do have your shirt on now. Good job.
Thank you.
At the hospital, she got in her room. We're in room 1-1.
There you go.
Kind of cool. How you
Why is
feeling?
that kind of cool?
I don't know.
What's significant is 1.
Well, you at this time were really into recurring numbers,
Right.
particularly 222, but
Still haven't figured out what that number was all about. Gosh, I look so bad. This is so
There you
embarrassing that
go.
this has so many views.
you don't look that bad.
Oh my gosh, I love Tish. How many times do I talk about Tish? Whenever I'm in pain, I'm
you
like,
love
I'm calling Tish.
At what point during this were you the most scared, do you think?
Probably on the way to the hospital.
Really?
Yeah. Once I was there, I was like, let's just do whatever you gotta do to get in.
It's always the thought of what might happen that's more
Yeah.
scary. Once you're in it.
Because the
it's always
epidural
scary.
did not hurt at all. I was scared for the epidural, but it didn't hurt at all. Like, I didn't even feel it, like, at all. And she was like, oh, you're gonna feel pinching, stinging, blah, blah. I didn't feel any of that. It felt great.
What do you think was the worst part of the birth experience at the hospital?
The worst part?
Yeah.
After the blood clots.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Don't even get me started. Glad thing that's not on camera.
Yeah. I didn't even know what was going to be happening. I didn't know that it was like going to be a thing.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I thought we were done once the baby was out. We were not done. Buckle up, Buttercup.
I had to blur out this because it said Harper's name on
Yeah.
it. I didn't want any spoilers.
Newsflash, I had preeclampsia, so I knew it this whole time. I was so convinced that I had preeclampsia that I even ordered those like protein test strips that you put in your pee, because I was like, something is going on with me. Like, I knew something wasn't right, but like anytime I would like bring it up at my appointments, she was like, oh no, you're fine. But like, I knew it.
Yeah.
I should have been checking my blood pressure at home because it was always high during my like prenatal appointments, so I should have checked it at home. I did try and check my protein, but I couldn't figure out how to get the test strips to work. It was like kind of difficult, so anyway, knew it, called it. I should be a doctor.
You just have intuition, you know?
I think so. Just like anybody has intuition about your own body.
Right.
Like you just kind of sometimes know, you know? You know when something's not right.
Right.
Me and my puke bag.
You were holding that puke bag the entire time.
I know, there's not one clip of me without the puke bag.
This shirt that I'm wearing, by the way, is cursed. And because I wore this shirt, obviously, during the birth.
Yep.
And then the next time I wore that shirt,
I was in the hospital
she went to the hospital again.
Oh my gosh. So you can't wear that shirt ever.
So I don't know what's going on. Obviously, I've worn it and nothing bad has happened before. But every time we have gone to that hospital, I've been wearing that shirt. So, coincidence?
Don't wear it when you're in labor.
I'm like so stressed out.
Yeah, why are we so stressed?
What do you mean, why was I so stressed? Why do you think?
I don't know. Are you so excited to have a baby? Yeah, I'm so excited to have a baby and not have to do this.
I'm excited. I think it'll be good.
Look at me. Does this look fun to you?
No.
I remember this contraction. This
You
one
do?
was a biatch,
I don't remember this specific contraction, but you don't remember everything else.
I don't know. I just remember it hurting really bad. I'm like grabbing
Yeah,
your
you don't
leg
look like
for
you're having
dear
very
life.
much fun.
Look how far up he is. It's like almost to his elbow.
Yeah, that wasn't as bad as the blood clots, though.
Yeah, that was bad. You guys are so lucky that that wasn't on camera.
Otherwise, we would have shown you.
No, we would not.
Yes, we would have. They had to see it.
You said that the nurses that were helping him looked terrified. So.
Yeah, they did. They were telling all the other nurses how scary it was. Pulled some cherry jello outside.
Babe, stop! That's gross.
I'm surprised they let me film all this, by the way.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I always hear that like you're not supposed to film in hospitals.
No one cared.
I didn't even ask. I just started
we
filming.
just went for it.
Well, I know you're a tough cookie because you didn't even flinch either time that I poked you. So.
You're a tough cookie. I'm anxious.
Right now?
Yeah.
Really?
Because I know what's gonna happen.
The C-section?
Yeah.
We were also filming TikToks during this time.
You were filming TikToks. I was laying there. What are you talking about?
Did you hate that?
No, I didn't care.
About TikTok.
We
gotta get that content.
We really care about you guys.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, everyone talked about this drink being really bad that you have before C-section. It's supposed to like neutralize your stomach acid, so if you throw up, it's like, I don't remember. But everyone was like, it was so bad, blah, blah, blah. I thought it was good. I liked it.
What did it taste like?
It was just like a sour like juice. I thought it was gonna like make me puke, but like, oh my gosh, my feet look so swollen.
Really swollen.
Remember at my prenatal appointments, I'd always get checked for swollenness, and it was always fine. Like, look at these feet. Are you kidding me? I don't like watching this part. I can't watch it because it makes me sad.
Because I'm sad.
I've never seen you so like anxious or like this in your entire life.
Do you know why I was so anxious?
Because you didn't want me to die because you love me.
Yeah, my wife.
Can we just skip to the part where he's born?
Do you want to?
Yeah. Ew, I look like a rotisserie chicken.
They put something on you so it got all like red or something. There he
Oh,
is.
there's my baby son. Oh. You said his name? Hi, Robert.
Yeah, I had to beep it out.
Oh.
He's so happy.
That sweet boy. I was like, oh, thank God that's over. And then it wasn't over.
Congratulations, you guys.
He's so sweet. Oh, look at that squishy newborn face.
It's so weird how it kind of looks like him, but also doesn't look like him.
Yeah, still holding my puke bag.
Yeah. Two most important things, baby and puke bag.
He looks so tiny. How does he fit in my hands like that? Oh my gosh, he's so big now.
Yeah, kind of nice.
Oh God, thank God that's over.
Oh God. I think the most special moment for me, they were sewing Abbie back up and I was just kind of ignoring her. But I was holding Harbor and he was just staring at me. And
like,
his
"Who
eyes
the
were
hell are
wide
you?"
open. And the nurses were looking over and they were like, his eyes are wide open. Like they had already put like the drops in his eyes too.
Yeah.
So usually the babies are just like, but he was just staring right at me. He wouldn't look away, just constant eye contact. And
He's like, this is my
I
mommy.
just feel like he knew.
He was
That
listening
is
to your
mom.
voice for a whole 9 months, so he knew.
Do you feel like really lucky that you're like not dead?
Yeah, all the time. Because I would have died, and Harper would have died if I stayed home. If not during childbirth, I would have died after.
If we lived like 30 years ago,
I would have been gone.
yikes, no good.
Alright, we need to stop talking about
Anyway,
this.
that's depressing. What's
All
something
right.
happy? Let's end this video with something like positive.
Well, my
and
son is probably
happy.
going to wake up from his nap soon, so I can go snuggle him.
And you know what? At the end of the day, well, I was gonna say I would do it all again, but I didn't go through it.
You didn't have to do anything! You're signing me up to go through it?
I would force you to do it all. Would you do it over again for
For
him?
Harbor, yes, but not for another baby.
Because you don't know another baby.
Yeah.
Who's that kid?
Who's that guy? We don't need him. But Harbor, yes. Because he's so
He's
cute
the sweetest
and special.
boy in the whole world.
Okay, I'm gonna go have some anxiety for the rest of the day.
Are you really? What can we do to make you not
I
anxious?
don't know.
Should we cry again? We've cried in like all of our videos. We kind of have a streak going right now.
We should just be the YouTubers that cry in every single one of our videos. That's pretty much it for us reacting to our birth vlog. Our camera's dying, so.
Our camera's about to die and it's like cutting off because the video's too long. Well, thanks for watching this video and we love you and
We'll see you next time.
Have a great day. Just think about some positive things. Let me tell you some positive things. Babies, bunnies.
Bunnies?
Yeah, bunnies are like cute. Butts, bagels, everything bagel. Not bunions.
Bye, guys.
Boobies. Think about that. All right, have a good
Bye,
day.
guys.
I'm dressed so fancy today. Look at me.